By the beginning of the 20th century, toilets were flushing across the industrialized world. The sewer had become the accepted standard of sanitation. It was grand scale, greater than Rome could have imagined. With sanitation, our urban populations could grow. Now cities worldwide swept their wastes away into rivers, lakes, and oceans. Consequently, we couldn't move our wastes far enough away anymore. Now the waste stream had become a steady current in our world's shrinking waters. It has been said, the Hindu taught the British to bathe, and the British gave the Hindu the sewer. And since 1917, raw sewage has been channeled into one of the great rivers of the world, the Ganges. Today, the river buckles under the pressure of the dense population living around it. Veerbhadra Mishra lives in Varanasi, India's holiest city. He is a highly revered Hindu priest and engineer. Because of the state of the sacred Ganges, Mishra has become an expert on sewage pollution. His understanding of the river is both spiritual and scientific.
When sewage flows into the river, it's heartbreaking for me. Ganga is our life, Ganga is mother, goddess. She is the continuity of our tradition. So filth thrown on her is unbearable. So when we move from Tulsi Ghat towards the end of the town, more and more sewers join the river and more sewage flows into the river. And the cumulative effect of all the cities' sewage flowing into the river is felt at the downstream point where the Varuna meets Ganga. So at that confluence point, the river water is septic, practically no dissolved oxygen, brown, black water and methane bubbles you can see surfacing from the bottom. But this is the doing of the city. I would say that Ganga is not globally polluted, but there are local stretches, local patches where the river is in a very sad condition.
The Hindu bathe in waters that reach pollution levels 340,000 times what is considered safe. But for a devout Hindu, submersion in the river is a sacred necessity, and so they celebrate their faith in the outfall of the city's sewers.
By seeing Gangaji, by touching Gangaji, by taking dip and by sipping the water, we are freed from all the sins. That is the belief. These people are the people who have continued this tradition of and faith for Ganga for thousands and thousands of years. We cannot live without the river. So I say that river is a medium of life for us. As fish can't go out of a pond, if the pond is getting more and more garbage into it and the dissolved oxygen level is going down, and you go on announcing to the fish that the dissolved oxygen has gone down to this level, it's now 2 milligram per liter, now your life will not be possible, aquatic life will not be possible. Will they run out of the pond? They will die with the pond, but they will definitely die.
The Roman sewer we've inherited has made us all fish in Mishra's pond.
It's a beautiful harbor, but it's a very dirty harbor. It's disgusting. People come here in the hotel and they look outside and they say, what a beautiful harbor. And then they see all these little swirly things in the water and you have all these seagulls around there and they're saying, what is that there? How come these birds are there? And it's embarrassing. For the longest time I would never tell anybody what it was. I tell people what it is now. That way everybody knows what's going on out there. I mean, you know, all the raw sewage that's going out there it don't smell very nice. You walk down Water Street on a warm, sunny day, and it's gross.